the video. Hi guys, this is Shiru from the family kitchen. Today I have a recipe of doing banana candy, and I want to share this recipe with y'all because it's time we are staying together and you have to find something to share with your kids. I want to walk you through the ingredients of what I'm gonna be using. Here I have my open baking chocolate. It's already open for y'all to see. My ice cream sticks, 2 bananas, a knife, a fork, Christmas sprinkles, empty plate, and a pot of water. So our first step is to take our pot of water and put it on the stove and let it warm up, and I'm gonna show you when we get to the next step. So I did put my water on a stove, so I'm gonna let this have some bubbles, and when it have some bubbles I'll show you the next step. I already put it on a stove on a medium heat, and I'll show you the next step when we get there. Also, our next step is to take, I already cut a piece of chocolate and I already put in this empty plate. So the next step is only to sit it on top of water. That's the method which is called the Maria method, and I'll show you when it's there. As you can tell, I did cut the chocolate. Here is already cut and I already put it on this empty plate. Now next step is only to put it on this water so it can cook, it can melt under the steam. I'll show you when we get there. So our next step, you can tell the water on the stove, it's almost to boil. So I don't want this water to boil, it's already good. Well, I have to pour my chocolate on top of it and let it melt, and this is the method we call the Maria method, and I'll show you when we get there. As you can see, I already turned off my heat, is already cut off, and under here you can see my water is not boiling, but I put my plate in here with the chocolate, so this it's gonna melt. And because most of the time I use a microwave, and not everybody is fortunate to have a microwave, so I use this method for everybody to see. Or you can get a candy from a store, but it's chocolate or any kind of candy, and melt it under this method and let it melt, and you're gonna come up with your banana candy. So I'll show you when we get there. As you can tell, the chocolate is already melting, so this is the way to go. I'll show you the next step when the whole chocolate melts, and I'll let you see the next step. As I told you, the heat is already cut off, the water is not boiling under, but the steam is the one which is making the chocolate melt. I hope I did explain myself very good, and let it melt, and I'll show you when it's get all melted. So next I have my bananas, but I don't want to use the 2 bananas. I'm just gonna use one for now for demonstration. I want to make this banana ready and set up my banana so it can be able to be easy for me when the chocolate melts. It will be already to just dip it in and let it dry, and then we're gonna eat it. Let me show y'all when I'm done preparing the banana, and I'll show y'all when we get there. So I already peeled up my banana. I told you I'm gonna use just one banana. It's already peeled, and I cut all the ends on both sides. So the next step, because this banana is too big for one person, I'll cut into 3 equal parts, and then I'll show you how I cut it. This is the knife, the plastic knife. As you can tell, I'll cut in 3 pieces. That's the 3 pieces of bananas. You can tell this is gonna go for 3 people, and I'll show you my next step. So I want to show you the next step. As I showed you on my ingredients, I had my ice cream sticks. This is how they look. So what's gonna happen is that I have to poke in my stick inside the banana, and I'll show you when it get there. So as you can see, my ice cream sticks are already inside the banana, and I make sure they go all through so they can be strong to hold up that candy. So the bananas are already set, waiting for the final step, and I'll show you when it get there. Let's go to our final step. So I want to show you how the chocolate already melt under the Maria method. It's already melt, and our final step is only to take my banana with the ice cream stick, and I'll just rotate inside my chocolate and make sure the whole banana is already well coated, and making sure you cannot see any open spot of any of the banana. It will not very well be coated under the stick, but the banana, because we are just rotating inside the chocolate, y'all can tell how how it's gonna be so rubbery. So I'll show y'all when I do all of them, and I'll show y'all when it's get there. So I want to show y'all my bananas are very well coated with some chocolate. It's almost to dry up. So the final step is only to put my Christmas sprinkles on top of it, and I'll show y'all when we get there. So I'll open it and then sprinkle on top, and then I'll show y'all. But right now y'all can see the bananas are already coated with chocolate, so let me sprinkle them before they dry up, and I'll share with y'all. So when I do my Christmas sprinkles, this is the outcome of that banana candy. I didn't sprinkle a lot because they don't have these sprinkles, but anyways, that's the banana candy. It's very rubbery, so sweet, and this is something y'all can do with your kids. It's very awesome, so sweet. And because I want to share my video with y'all, that is all about the banana candy. I hope you're gonna try this recipe. It's very easy, as y'all can tell by the look, it will taste so good. So I want y'all to try this, and if you love this video, please give it a thumb up. I love y'all, and stay safe. Thank y'all for watching, and see you at Shiru's Family Kitchen. Try the banana candy. That's all about it. Let me show y'all close. I didn't sprinkle a lot because of the sprinkles got on the aluminum foil, but it's okay. So this is what you have to do. I walked you through step by step. There is nothing you can say like you don't understand or you don't get it. So thank you for watching, and see you at Shiru's Family Kitchen as we do more videos. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.